bit unexpected, to be honest, at the start. You know, we've had so many problems at the start of the year, and then it all came good. So it was definitely better at the end of the year, so we was happy. I think obviously the passenger, you know, Joe is just so experienced and he's rode the tracks before and he knows exactly how the bike handles. He helped me out a lot. You know, I've not really been that up to date with the sidecars. I've only been doing it for like 3 years now. So, you know, he's really helped a lot. So I think that was the biggest difference, and that's what's helped the most. We didn't actually do much practicing in the winter. We went out a few times, but we wanted to, because I was going to start the year out with Zach, and he got hurt sadly. So we had to change passenger, which made it hard again because Joe was living in England still. So it does make it easier to be in Holland, but I suppose overall it wasn't the most easiest thing in the end, because I still had to wait for Joe to come over, and so yeah, it's okay in Holland though. It was good. With Zach being hurt, it made it difficult at the start still, because we was meant to be practicing more often, and it didn't go that way. So we had Joe on, and we went practicing a few times in the sand, which helped. But I think more than anything, it was the travelling that helped more than anything, because we struggle in England to get across with the train and the boat. It's expensive. So yeah, it's been good to be in Holland. We was in the best position we was in all year in our qualifying races. I think we was into 4th, and obviously the rain didn't help. And yeah, the bike actually just completely stopped, which we knew it was probably water damage that happened. But then we put the new engine in, and we'd never rode it, we didn't even ride it, you know, we didn't run it in, we just went out and tried, and it did 1 lap and it did the same again. So from having such a good start where he was in 4th and didn't even walk away with a point, you know, it's difficult. I'd say the easiest one was probably Latvia in Stelp, even though the heat was difficult, but the actual track just suited my style so well, and I really enjoyed it, and got off the bike and we wasn't that tired, both of us, and I think that was the most enjoyable one, and I think we learnt a lot from that track also. But then I think the most difficult, I think, was near enough at the end of the year where me and Joe struggled, and we was in Roggenburg, believe it or not, and it was just very physically hard. We both come off the bike, we were both tired, and we was both drained more than anything. Even though we had a good result, it was just a difficult track. We didn't realise at the start of the year we was capable of even getting in the top 5, you know. So as the year was going on, all the team was behind me and saying, you can do it, you can win a qualifying race, you know. It just takes the right track and the right bike setup, and yeah, it happened. The last one of the year, you know, we finished 1st, and we still can't believe it now, really. You know, it's amazing, but yeah, we did our best. So yeah, we'll just see what happens next year now. Yeah, we was more gutted about not getting the 3, to be honest. You know, we were like 2 points away in the last round to getting 3 in a row, but yeah, it's well beyond what I thought we could do. You know, so it's really good. I don't know about going that far yet, because the boys are just getting faster and faster, the sport's getting harder, you know, everything takes a lot more dedication now, you know, but I think from last year where I stood like now this year, you know, I would never think that I could get on the podium like this time last year, you know, and so much can happen in 12 months, and like I say, Joe, I can't thank him enough for, you know, basically getting me this far. But yeah, it's been amazing. So well, me and Joe have had talks now, and we're both going to carry on next year, and hopefully we can get better, you know, and yeah, we'd love to be able to challenge at least the top 5 next year. We're still nowhere near really the top 3 pace, so top 5 we'd be so happy with, and then we'll see what happens from there. You know, it's a long season, so just consistency, you know, work on the problems that we had at the start of the year and make sure we don't have them all next year. So